Hey everyone, what's going on? Nexy is here. Very excited to get back into streaming here with some Diablo 2. So, I haven't really played recently. Mostly I was taking a break. I don't want to burn myself out with the game. So, let's turn down volume here. Let's go to about there. I think that's good. I just wanted to make sure I don't burn myself out on the game, so that's why I took a few days or so off from streaming. But we are back now, hopefully, to stream regularly again. Hopefully in addition to Diablo 2, not just Diablo 2 as well. New patch coming out today for WoW, so that's one of the reasons why I'm getting back into streaming today. So we are at level 86 here, almost 87. Not much has really changed in terms of gear. Heart of the Oak, Stealth, Rockstopper, Spirit. So we still have plenty to go through. Hopefully a Shaco, some kind of upgrade for an amulet. What else can we get here? I guess some kind of armor as well would be nice. So we're going to start off by going to Players 3, and going to Andariel here. Or actually, let's go Pit. Need to start finding some jaws and burrs, so I'm going to start doing cows again. Cows do take quite a while to actually clear out, but they have a pretty good chance of dropping runes, so I do want to go back to cows after. Pit isn't too bad either, same with Chaos. So these magic find runs will be pretty long. It won't be like a new game very often, because we're not just doing Meph and Andy, which are really, really fast. We will be doing cows, and I'm thinking about Chaos. If I do cows and Chaos, that's a very large amount of time being spent in two particular areas. They're really good for runes, but they do take their sweet time. I did not want to pick that up. Add a skill shrine for more hammer damage. Oh well. So we're going through Pit here. Hopefully we can find something nice, like a Mara's, like last time, before my sorceress died. If I can find anything else in regards to runes, that would be great too. So I think the top 3 hunts right now would be an Amulet, a Shaco, and an Enigma. So we have a Bone Weave 4 socket here. We will keep this, just in case we decide to make anything out of it. Okay, there's a champion pack, so hopefully we get some potions or anything here. Some full of juice are quite nice for when we get any kind of bosses like Diablo clone. Kind of preparing for that as well, but he has not spawned yet since I've been in hell mode a couple of runs. Lacquered plate. That's the base armor for Talrashas. Unfortunately, it's not a set. Unfortunately, no champions this run up top here, so not really worth running up here. So what do we have here? Hopefully not too many archers. So far, so good. I think only one small pack of archers earlier. But otherwise, this run seems to be pretty smooth in regards to the kind of minions we're getting. Even though the maps do stay the same every time you do change your game, the types of minions do change a little bit. Great poleaxe. 5 socket, of course, not ethereal. Ethereal is what we really want here. So I'm guessing we have a lot of archers here. Hopefully not. Okay, there's a couple. I figured so, since we didn't get any really on level 1 here. Always risky. Dust Shroud. 1 socket. No runes off the chest. A Thunder Maul. We want to check this as well. 4 socket. Oh wait, what was the enhanced damage on that? Let's check that again. $14. I don't know if we can make anything good with a 4 socket, but I'm gonna hold on to it just in case. So let's just hold on to it. If it was ethereal 6 socket, we would be able to make a Breath of the Dying out of it for like a shapeshifter. Although I don't think I would ever do that because you have to find a Zod rune, which is extremely rare. But having it anyway is quite nice for the collection. I don't know if there's anything worth using for a 4 socket though on it. But Pit, nothing too useful. Quite a few socketed items. Hey, long time no see. Would you mind turning my volume up a bit? Game sound and voice. I hope that's a little bit louder. Game sound I can definitely do. Just give me a second here. Hopefully that's better for you. I actually had it really close to me already, my headset, so I'm surprised that was still quiet. So I hate this headset every time. Every time I go to stream, it's like it changes every time because I don't change the sound settings at all. So I have no idea what that's about. I guess it's not very sensitive. Healing potions, nothing too useful here. Shaco 1, 2, 3. I can only hope. Game sound might be too loud now, I'm guessing. Let's see. I think that's what I had it at previously. We'll see. At least to me it sounds loud, but I could be wrong on that. Let's see. Battle Axe, Mask. Cathan's Staff is the thing we need to complete the set. Thank you kindly. Yep, no problem. There's no specific settings, right? Like with Diablo, I usually have it on this one here. So I try to do my best to keep it the same. So every time I come play, I'll like put it like right here. And I hope for the best. As for my headset, it's not like it has a particular percentage. So I have to kind of wing that one. It seems I have to pretty much eat my headset in order for you guys to hear me, which is... I don't know why it's that insensitive. It's really weird. So that was Andy. Oh yeah, Lower Cross would be next here. Okay, so Andy and Pit, no luck so far. Some people were telling me I should stick to cow level for Jaw and Burr, so I'm probably going to make sure I do cows every run, even though they take so long. But I guess it might end up being worth it. Always with the curses. Cryptic Axe. 5 socket. I guess these are never going to be ethereal. They take forever. It's decent on your end? Okay. It's good to know. Before Christmas, my headset was pretty easy to deal with. Because if it sounded the way I heard it, it was pretty much the same on stream. But here, it's different for me than with you guys. I should be a little bit more careful here. Alright, let's see. What do we have? Nothing but blue items. We need some more magic find. Otherwise, it's nothing but magic like this. Unfortunate. Ooh, my aura with Amplify. I gotta be careful here. Magic items every time. Come on, Merrick, come over here. I need you to slow Mephisto for me, especially with Amplify. Oh my god, that Amplify. Note to self, don't even bother with Mephisto with Amplify. That was just a lucky critical strike, but that's still a lot of damage. If he hits a critical strike with Amplify, that is scary. That was hundreds of damage right there. Okay, make sure everything's good. Everything is good. I cannot believe that damage, though. That's 25% reduction on top of that from String of Years and Rock Stopper. All that magic armor. Not a fan. Oh yeah, Super Chest. Gotta check that real quick. Super Chest. And nothing. You're gonna grab a shower soon just though? Having a headache? Aw, rip. Which players? It's on players 3. I always play on 3 since I can kill them really fast while still getting bonus loot from 3. If I go any higher, like 5 or 7, I think it's gonna take a while. Plus, I know 3 is the best for certain areas like Lower Kurost. At least that's what everyone tells me. Everyone tells me 3 is the best for some areas. You don't want to go Kurost 7 or Kurost 8. 3 is apparently better, so I just stick with it throughout the whole thing. Oh, Rainbow Facet. So there's a find right there. 4-5 Lightning. That's pretty neat. Unfortunately, it's not a die facet, but I don't think that really matters on hardcore because if you die, well, you're dead, so. Level up, die, I don't think it really matters in hardcore. And that's why I kill the rares on the way to places. Instead of going right to Chaos or right to Andy, if I see a champion pack, I kill them right away because you'll get something like that. So that's pretty nice. A lot of knights over here. I kind of like that find actually because if I ever go back to a sorceress, I prefer lightning build anyway, so at least I'll have the facet for a Griffin's Eye or an Eschuta's, even though it's not perfect. To the strength. Rune, of course, it's always them low runes. Damn, we've got a lot of knights this run. I don't think it's a particularly bad thing. They die really quickly, but they run away and do a lot of damage like this. And the way this guy runs away is very annoying as well. There we go, finally. If I was my sorceress right now, I'd very much prefer having them over these wraiths, but since they always run away from my hammers, I guess I don't like them much this time around on my paladin. Greaves? Maybe some res magic find. 13. Nope. Terrible boots. Coming up to the Lord himself, Lord Disease. May nobody die today. This guy is an ultimate character killer. Ooh, battle staff. I think we already have that though. That's the 2 to fire skill staff. I forget what it's called. Alright, not too bad. Taken care of pretty easily. Surprisingly, I'm running out of healing potions more than I am mana potions. That's pretty unusual, actually. Okay, so let's check out the staff. The Salamander, 2 to fire skills, 2 to fireball. Pretty good staff in classic Diablo. We need more healing potions to drop here. Since I have only 1 left, now I have 0. I would definitely like to have some more here. Alright, Mr. Diblo. Diablo Diblo. I ask you nicely for a good drop. Any healing potions? 1, 2. Excellent. Amplify, this will be a bit scary. Never mind, it just fell off at the perfect time. Excellent. No good loot today. Let's see. Full of a juve. Okay, there we go. Full belt once again. Just gonna clean up the stash a little bit here. Page 9, full of rejuves. I have way too many. Rainbow facet. I gotta put this somewhere safe. I guess I'll put it on like page 19 with my jewelry. Now we get to do some cows. Stony field. Top left, that's right. I almost forgot where it is. It's been a few days. Barb shield, I don't think we have that yet. The Lance Guard, so nice collecting find right there. I still have to make a document on Google with what items I have and what items I still need. I keep forgetting to do that. It'd be really useful to know. Okay. Page 1 for the shield. Page 2. Alright, let's go. Let's see some good runes drop. I just wonder if players 1 is better than 3 in this case. Sacred Rondic. Let's take a look. All res 12, so not very good. Anything else? Nope, doesn't look like anything else here. Could draw Merc, slow them down. Kite Shield. A Monarch would be nice as well. I don't have any Monarchs left after my Sorceresses, so making a Spear Monarch would be nice. Tier Rune. Maybe we should go up and buy a new TP tome. Yeah, I was actually going to, but I think I'm okay since I don't expect to have a full inventory. And when I'm done, I can just leave. I think it'll be okay. If I find a lot of stuff, I'll be surprised. I guess the main worry is potions, but hopefully I can make do with what I have, since I use Redemption to restore. Full mana right off this. So far in the last 2 weeks, I have seen someone find a Zod rune from Chaos. I think that was Extimus. And then someone else found a Jaw rune as well. So now I really want to find a good rune from this. I wonder how many runs it takes, though, on average. Because these are very long. Coronet, but it's only magical. Lich Wand. For a second I thought Eschuta's dropped. That's funny. Not because of the name itself. Eschuta's is not a Lich Wand, but I saw it on the screen drop, the item itself, and I thought it was a wand. I don't mind finding Sorcerer's Gear because I'm making a second character right now for stacking Magic Find if I need it. Oh no, Merc died! Maybe I do need that Town Portal Tome now. Scroll right here, perfect. I was not expecting the Merc to die all of a sudden there. Once they get frozen and cursed with Decrepify, they pretty much do like no damage, so that was kind of surprising. But as I was saying, I'm leveling a Sorceress right now with one of my brothers on IP, aka single player. So with that, I'm hoping to just throw some Sorcerer's Gear on for the future, in case either I die, which I don't think is going to happen, to be honest. It's very easy to live as a Pally. Or just to teleport with high Magic Find for like normal, to find some of those normal rune words that you can't really find in Hell mode. Some items are better found, say like normal Andariel or normal pit or something like that. So that's why I'm gonna make the sorceress stack like 400, 500 magic find, and then farm those areas for the few rune words and uniques that, or not rune words, few sets and uniques that I need. But that won't be until like way later, I think. Merc, what are you doing all the way over there? Oh, Umrune. That's pretty good. So we do not have an Umrune at all. On my last 2 characters, I did not find any. So this is a nice find here. Honestly, not sure what I can use for it. Like, if it was a sorceress, I could make a Chains of Honor. If I did not die and I still had my Burr rune right now, then I could make that from the source. Since I had the Burr from Chaos, then I had an Ist on my Pally. 2 of them right now. And then the so... Ooh, Amplify, that's scary. Let's cleanse this off. So we have 2 Ist, a Malin, and that's pretty good. Wow, it just recurses me right away. It feels bad. So far, our finds today have been really good. This is only 1 magic find run, and we have an and a rainbow facet. Quite nice. So we're gonna take this curse off real quick, since cows are pretty scary. Now we gotta get the Merc to slow them down. Gilded Shield. I believe that's the base for a Herald of Zakarum. Unfortunately, it is not unique. 36 all res. Honestly, I should be grabbing these and saving them so I can make a second spirit for when I get a Call to Arms. For the extra 2 to skills on the battle orders. Okay, 2 mana potions, then we'll be full. Merc, please, come slow, thank you. So I think Players 3 is okay for cows. I keep wondering if Players 1 is better, but I think 3 is worth it. They don't take that long compared to Players 1, and I notice a big loot difference. So I think 3 is best here, for cows even. And by loot difference, I don't just mean, oh, an Umrune is dropping. I also mean, like, the amount of items that are dropping is pretty big for cows. Come on, Merc. Slow them down, otherwise we are gonna die here. There we go, excellent. It's a lot of cows. Oh, let's not get ourselves trapped here. There we go. I love it when they group up like this. It's just very efficient. It's really great. So what do we have? I see a broadsword, but we already have plenty of spirits. Let's take a look. 3 socket. Elder Staff. And there was one more thing, the bill. 3 sockets. So nothing too great here, so let's pick up... What was it? Oh yeah, the Gilded Shield. There it is. Cow King, don't die, Merc. And he's dead. That's not surprising at all. I was expecting that. At least now we can go to town and throw some of the stuff in the stash, just in case we find anything here. So page 10, 11. Here's our Umrune.
Greetings.
Please don't die instantly again, Merc. Thank you. He must have died to the charge bolts or something. Anything good? All res 9, 3 sockets, not that great. I think we're just about through the Cal level now. I think it's just like 1 or 2 packs right here. Then we can new game off this. So, what did we find? We found an Umrune and a Rainbow Facet, right? I think that was it for this one run here. That's actually really good. Greetings, Mr. Next. Hey, Michael, what's going on, my friend? Hope you're having a great day. So, 2 great drops so far out of 1 Magic Find run. So, let's keep on going with this luck. It's going to be a second here. Hopefully the music doesn't get too loud. Turning it up slightly here just to see, because I can barely hear it. I don't know about you guys. So if the music is too loud, don't be afraid to let me know. This headset works very weird. 10 teleports left on this staff, so I have to go repair this after, I think. Why is it always Amplify, man? Right before I get to the boss. Amplify is scary. But I think we'll be fine. Twisted Essences, which we do not need. You're gonna grab the shower? You're freezing? Yep. I'll see you in a bit then. Didn't even know there was music? Yeah, exactly. It was so quiet for me, so I'm like, something's up here. Okay, so pit next. If I can barely hear it, I guess you guys hear even less, which means non-existent. Spectral Shard. If this was classic Diablo, this would be a nice find, but it is not. Ow, archers. Your arrows hurt. There we go. Gonna skip those. Not really worth chasing them down. They like to run usually, and they're kind of like split up, so it would take a while to kill them. But if they're grouped up like this, then I have no problem killing them as archers. Alright, to the pit. Looks like we have quite a few. Ooh, Might Aura, that's a bit. Not a fan of that. It must be like right here. No archers, though, with the Might Aura here, so it's not too bad now. Sigon's helmet, not really useful, as we already do have it for collecting. No more archers. No champion though, so I'm not too worried about them. Whenever it's a champion, they suddenly do so much damage. It's like the only demon in Act 1 that scares me. Or minion, monster, however you prefer to classify them as. Colossus Volge, non-ethereal though, so we're not gonna pick that up. Damaged Shaco, come on! No, I need an actual Shaco, none of this damaged magical or rare Shaco. I'm talking about a Harlequin Crest. That's what we need up here. Harlequin Crest 1, 2, 3, please. Okay, I see a Might Aura, so we do have a champion down below with the Might Aura effect. I hope it's not an archer. Great. Ow, oh my god, that hurts. At least it's not an archer, so we can kill them like this. Rip Merc, though. Okay, so nothing from the pit this run. Let's pick up the Merc here. Get some full Juves up. Alrighty. I feel like we did Andariel already with these doors open. Did I do Andariel first? I don't think I did. Usually I do the pit first, so if it was done first, then I don't know. Yeah, it looks like I was already here. Rip. Usually I do pit first. Okay. So that leaves Loa Kuros as the next. When I tell you guys I have a terrible memory, that accidental Andariel run right there just shows how bad my memory is. It was like 2 minutes ago. Okay, let's kill this champion. Full of a Juve, we'll take that. Let's go, let's see some runes today. From the Kuros. We've gone Umrune already from Cal level, so that's good. I'm hoping for something off Loa Kuros. Okay, next. Ith rune, rip. That would have been pretty funny to find a decent rune off the corpse there. Okay, nothing from Lower Kukwstsétsemc this run. It's happening, brothers and sisters. Fish memory. Yep. That's exactly what it is. Sally always says that to me too. The goldfish memory. So, oh yeah, there's our level 87 as well. I was trying to remember what level that was. Level 87. So, Unruined, Rainbow Facet, and level 87 today. Pretty awesome progress. Shamir, pretty sure we have that already. Merc, don't think about dying today. Don't you do it. Merc? He probably would have died there, but I gave him a full rejuve, and I guess it's worth it. Since I have so many anyway. What's our block at? 74. Let's put 1 point in. 75. There we go. Amplify. Why must you do this? Now I have to go to town to get rid of this. Harlequin Crest, 1, 2, 3. Let's go, Mephisto. Harlequin Crest, 1, 2, 3. It's been plenty of runs between my Sorceress and my Paladin. You cannot evade me much longer, Shaco. Let's go. Viper would be great too. Map drop something for good luck. He's been so bad, my last two characters. I cannot believe how bad he's been lately. Since the new year, just unbelievably bad. Usually something good, but no, nothing at all. Nightmare Meth a little bit more forgiving with the Viper on my Sorceress before she died, but like that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, that's right, we gotta go repair this. Take the curse off as well, and that would be good. Oh no, I'm trapped. I'm okay though. Those guys are weak. Alright, we are in the chaos, so hopefully we can get a Jaw or a Burr rune here. That would be really nice. An Oum as well for Call to Arms. Jaw, Burr, Oum, that's what I'm looking for most here in terms of runes. Ooh, that's a lot of knights. Was able to squeeze by, though, to now hammer them all down. Another lacquered plate right here. Unfortunately, it is not set, so no Tal armor. That seems to always be the case. Okay, this is going to be really bad. Let's teleport over. Conviction aura. That's a bit scary. But it looks like we're fine. Excellent. Look at all these items here. Like, this is why I like Players 3. You get so many items and they're still dying pretty quickly. That's why I like it on Players 3 instead of 1 or 5. Another champion right here. What? It didn't redeem those corpses for mana. I just got scammed. Let's head on up. Kill everything here. War Sword, that would be Death's Touch, but we already have that. Do I like Diablo 3? I don't mind it. The main reason I like it, though, is for the monk. Monks are my favorite class in games, so I like that there's a monk in it, but I do prefer Diablo 2. Diablo 3 isn't too bad, I just get bored of it really fast. Alright, nice and smooth. Pick up all these potions. Let's go, Diablo. Diablo. Let's go. Leave Hazade alone. Please don't kill him. He's just following orders. You don't know of any Diablo games? To be honest, you just find this entertaining? You know you want to draw a pose? I usually find the hose, like the ones that I have found. Lord Disease, which was the second seal in Act 4 there. The second guy that not the last guy I killed before Diablo, but the guy previously. And then I also found one off Mephisto. So I have found 2. And that's it. Only 2. You find this pretty entertaining? It's not too bad, I guess. Obviously, everyone's different, right? To me, I don't know how long I could watch this, to be honest. Playing it is fine, but, like, sometimes I do wonder how you guys can watch this for a while. Because doesn't it get a little bit boring? I mean, for me, I have a purpose, right? I'm trying to collect every item in the game because I'm a completionist, right? At least in some of the games I play. So I try to collect everything in this game. So it's kind of fun in the sense that it gives me a purpose. But I also haven't streamed in a few days because I would get bored really quickly playing this all the time. Don't die, Merc. Good. So now we've got cows left. So Stony Field. And all the way up here. I was also thinking about doing the same thing for World of Warcraft. Since I play that a lot, I could start collecting everything in there as well. I'm like 45% out of 100% of the items in that game. There's so many things to collect. So it would be a very long journey. I thought about doing that as well. WoW might be a little bit more entertaining. I'm not sure. I'd have to try it and see what everyone thinks about it. But it would be pretty cool to get like a 1% mount drop off like Arthas. Getting his invincible mount, 1% chance, you get to see that. I could stream WoW. Am I hyped for the Windwalker buff? I actually did not read the Windwalker buffs. Are there any buffs? I didn't see them. However, I'm excited today for the patch. I'm going to start doing some lore videos on the areas. So since they're fixing the leveling of the zones, right, where you can now stay in the same zone and still get experience, I'm going to try out doing all of the zones and going over the stories. So that's going to give me some ideas there. In terms of like high level, I don't really care too much about some of this stuff. Ooh, fanaticism, that's going to get the Merc killed. Please slow them down, my good friend. Excellent. We don't need you dying here. Don't die, please. Angelic armor. Alright. Guess we'll go up top and then around. You've got a lot of cows to kill. Hello, cows. Let's group them all up. Ooh, fanaticism is back. We gotta be very careful of that. The cows sure have a lot of health, that's for sure. Either that or it's high magic resistances. So we gotta head back up. Res the Merc. They have so much health, it's crazy. Something tells me it's just high magic Ooh, mana burn. Let's get away from that. Amplify. Let's get away from that. There has to be a champion here that I don't see. It's the only reason that kind of thing would go off. Yeah, okay. I think he just died over there. I saw all of those potions drop. Alright, anything good? Balrog Spear. That would be Demon's Arc. Or Arch. So that's a collecting find right there. That's pretty good. Let's see. Anything else up top? Nope. So we did find a collector item, which is pretty nice so far in this run. The cows have been pretty good today, actually. At least one good item per run so far. Take the curse off. Don't die, Merc. I'm gonna teleport you away just in case. Just spam these hammers. Am rune, which is not very useful. Small charm, 2 of them. Next. Although our time walking looks fun, for sure. I'm excited about that. New battleground. Kind of excited for that. Welcome back, Lisa. Did you miss some elite drops? Nope, not really. Just Demon's Arch I just found, which I don't have yet. So it's just a collector's item. Other than that, nothing just yet. Let's check out these changes. Oh, yeah, I did see those changes. Those aren't actually buffs. The way that works is... Subnexius? Hey, Jank, what's going on, man? The way those changes work is Blizzard is balancing lower levels, right? So because they brought out the level scaling for the zones, they're trying to balance out. Yeah, it's just for leveling. In fact, they're actually nerfs. They significantly nerfed the low level so they don't just one-shot everything. And then it goes back to normal the higher you level up. So they nerfed Windwalker in the low levels, which is nothing. It's not a big deal. That's got to be annoying, though. 3 chi on a Blago kick? You kidding me? Like, that's... I don't know. That's got to be annoying. But your call, Blizzard. It's all good. You get Rising Sun Kick at level 10 anyway, not Fist of Fury anymore, so... I'm pretty excited to try it out, though, the whole leveling. I don't know what to make, though, for the Lore Master achievement. Grand Charm. Ooh, that's pretty good for low level. Max damage, attack rating, and poison damage. I could sell that for low-level dueling. Some people do low-level duels, but this is single player, so it's not going to be able to be traded. Slow him down, Merc. Please don't die. You're completely surrounded. That's a little bit scary. Good old Redemption, who needs mana potions. Excellent. I want to try and clear these out a little bit faster, so let's see if we can group up some more. Let's try and clear these guys up. Oh, there's Hazeda. I was going to ask where he went. He, like, disappeared on me. There we go. He's here. So, just to reiterate again, what I'm looking for right now on my Paladin is Jaw, Oum, and Burr. And then for items, Shaco and Viper Magi. Those are, like, the top finds. So, Cows are really good for runes. Travancore is really good for runes. Chaos, same thing. So that's why I'm mostly running those. It also doesn't help that Meph and Andy have been very mean to me lately. Not dropping anything good. So just trying out some alternative areas as well. Akarantage, maybe some high res on that 4 socket. One socket L-res 10. Nope, it sucks. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. My blocking is not kicking in right now. There we go. We're fine. And we just redemption. Good old Paladin. Let's see, Flawless Ruby. Still collecting gems. I cannot emphasize enough on how awesome max block is on a Paladin in particular. Sorceress, I don't usually do it, but on a Paladin, I always run max block. His aid, please. You gotta slow all of them down, otherwise I can't kill them safely anyway. Here we go. Another flawless topaz. Pick that up right there. Merc, don't die. You're getting low. Got some champions here. His aid, free will. You found a Vexing Cows chest the other week? You've been playing 12 games now? Ah, time for a break. Yeah, don't want to burn yourself out, right? That'd be pretty crazy. I've been playing some Overwatch again. I've been getting a little bit better at it. I'm terrible still at the game, but I've been warming up, shaking off that rust. But now I'm taking a small break from Overwatch 2 so I don't get burnt out myself. I've never been much for MOBAs. If I did play in MOBA though, it would probably be Heroes of the Storm. I look at League of Legends similar to how I look at Path of Exile. I feel like, I don't know what it is. I feel like it's a little overcomplicated. Not that, like, I can understand it, but I feel like it's just got too much going on with the inventory, the shops and stuff. Whereas Heroes, you just deal with talents. I guess talents are kind of the same as shops, right? Where you have to pick them, your items and builds based off what you're facing and them, all that different stuff. But I think the biggest reason I like Heroes is because I know the characters, lore-wise. Merc, no dying today. That's better. That's one of the downsides of liking so many games is limited time, right, on playing them. So, like, I would love to do videos and stuff on Heroes, videos on Diablo, videos on WoW, even Diablo 3 as well. But there's only so much time. Merc's most likely gonna die here. Don't die, Merc. You got this, buddy. Good job, he lived. Can skip right through here, just check the corpses. Small group of cows. We'll check the bottom right, and then we can new game off this. I'm just gonna go right around. I'm gonna try and lure all of these in together. That is a lot of cows. So this is probably the last bit here. This is going to be a lot of dead cows right here. This is going to be very satisfying, just watching them all die together. Excellent. Anything good, though? That's the question. Doesn't look like we have too much to find. Couple flawless gems, that's basically it. Flawless diamond and a ruby. Mana potion. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright, new game. Stream Overwatch next time you play, or Warcraft 3 ladder? I don't play Warcraft 3 ladder at all. I do enjoy Warcraft 3, but only single player. I love the story. 1 second, I'm going to be a bit quiet for a sec. Okay, I'm back. Had to take a drink of my tea before it goes cold. unfortunately with this headset, it's got to be like right by my mouth, which is really annoying. Otherwise, I'm apparently too quiet for you guys. So I can't even like eat or drink anything without moving it. Hopefully it doesn't give you guys a big static or anything when I do that. You've always hated every MOBA, but League just got you hard. Absolutely nothing at all. Hizada's boss, Torn Murderer. Can we switch out some of our survive gear for Magic Find? Just asking. If we can't, we can't. Honestly, we probably can. I just don't know if I have any. Let's see. I don't have a wealth. Like, if I made a wealth, what's the rune for wealth? I'm gonna check that real quick. Alright. Looking for wealth here. Lemco tier. Oh, what do you know? I don't have a Lem rune. I have yet to find a Lem rune, so I don't have any Magic Find for armor. I think I have a helmet that has Magic Find. It's 47. I guess I could run this since I don't have anything else. I do have Chance Guard, so I already have those swapped out. I don't think I have a Magic Find armor at all. No Magic Find boots. Oh, I think I have a Nagel ring, actually. Let's go back to page 19. I'll swap out the Dwarf Star. I don't really need the Dwarf Star, to be honest. My res is pretty much... Oh, it's a bit lower now without the Rock Stopper. What's my Magic Find, though? 152. So we'll try this out. Shouldn't be too bad. I think we'll be fine. Let's put our gems in the stash real quick. Just gonna clean this up real quick here. So much crap to go through. Jeez. I think I'm going to stop picking up gems now. I think I have enough for crafting and whatnot when we get there. This is a lot of gems. So I think I'll be okay with gems, and then once I hit to like 92 or something like that, I can start crafting some Grand Charms and hoping for some skillers with life, or even just skillers, to be honest. I think we'll be okay. It's just I know a lot of you like to watch my trying to craft a perfect spirit or trying to craft amulets and stuff. So that's why I picked all of these up. Mostly to kind of make a video out of trying to get a skill GC with I don't know how many attempts. It's 3 perfect gems for each attempt. So I throw all those together. Perfect topaz. Flawless diamonds, page 8. Okay, so these can just stay here. Time for Andy to redeem herself. Man, how many times have we said that and she still doesn't care? Like, her and Meph just don't care, man. Let's go. Harlequin Crest, 1, 2, 3. Shaco, 1, 2, 3. Let's see it, Andy. Andy and Meph. I really don't want to end up like Mr. Llama, where it took him a year to find a Shaco. Shaco is just so good. I need it. 150 Magic Find. Let's hope it helps. Mage Plate. Hey, would you look at that? We actually have a new armor now. That Magic Find recommendation, I think, actually helped us there. I don't know if that helmet switch and the Nagel actually made a difference there, but we have a Cohagans which we actually don't have. So there's one collection, and it's a new armor. 1 to ult skills, 20 cast rate versus 25. We do lose some run walk and hit recovery, but I think it's okay. I think it is, anyway. Oh, we lose some poison res, too. So I really like the way this armor looks, by the way. So, like, you have your paladin looking a particular way. It's got nice shoulder pads. Everyone likes the mage plate, archon plate look. 1 to druid skills. The question is it even worth using, though? Because we do lose 5 cast, but that doesn't really matter. Main thing is 30 poison res, hit recovery, and run walk versus 1 to ult skills. At least with the recommendations, yep. I honestly don't know if it's worth using, but I'm going to use it anyway. I'm not too worried about it. So what's my fire res at? 20? Ooh, fire res is really low. I think I'm only going to do Meph and Andy for now, and cows. Since my res is a bit low with this magic find. That rock stopper is a big deal, apparently. Oh, look at that. 2 uniques. Apparently, a little bit more magic find makes a big deal. Ooh, Lemrune! Yes! Yes! Lemrune! Finally! Oh my god. Switching off this magic find is suddenly giving us good luck. I don't know how you did it, Lisa, but apparently, your magic find recommendation suddenly gives us all these items. So we have another rock stopper, we have a Lemrune, and we have a razor switch. So now I can make a treachery for my merc. What is going on today? Okay, so we gotta check this out real quick. Diablo 2 rune words. Just going to a website real quick. The Ariat Summit. I want to make sure I remember the rune word correctly. What is it? Treachery. That should be patch 1.11. Shale Thal Lem. So Shale Thal Lem. Where's the shale? There it is. Thal Lem. So now we need a 3-socket armor. So what do we have? We have a Great Hauberk. Mage plate, so 241, 441. The Great Hauberk looks like to be the best choice here. 3-socketed, high defense. Merc does have that strength. Yes, he does. Shale, Thal, Lem. So now our Merc has a good armor now, finally. And if I get Diablo clone, I can use it myself. The reason why this is so good is the 45 attack speed. Helps with life leech, attack, all that different stuff. But also the fade effect. The fade gives us all resistances and physical damage reduction. So it's just really good overall for the merc or even smiting. So that's really nice. On top of that, I don't think we have a razor switch either. So this is a really good find. I guess we can clean up the stash real quick. I don't know where all my shields are. I just know they're like mostly right here. So we'll have to deal with shields later. Helmets, we got Rock Stopper. Merc has a Crown of Thieves. 20, 40, 37. Oh, so the resistances vary depending. 20, 40, 37. So this is actually a really high Rock Stopper. This one, we're going to hold on to this because it's really good overall in case we do die. So I want to hold the second one just in case. Duriel Shell can head up here. And I think our staff is like page 70 or something like that. Okay, here we go. We are getting quite lucky today with our finds. Paladin shields, more armor. We do have the salamander already. Actually, I want to check that in case it's better than the other one. Page 4 for pole arms. Crystal sword. Oh, Wither String. That should be the previous page here, which we already have. Okay. Sky Strike, next page. Already have. What am I looking for? Oh yeah, Thunder Maul. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we can throw that away. So many items to go through. Sheesh. So much collecting. Okay, I think everything's covered. The Crystal Sword can stay. Treachery is your favorite rune word? It's really good, yeah. Patch Day Luck? Maybe it is, yeah. Okay, so our res is much lower, so I'm actually too afraid now. Unless I went with Wizard Spike for less damage. I need a Viper, and I need a res amulet, preferably like Sarakin's Chance or Mara's. Viper, Mara, Sarakin's Chance, Shaco. Could go with Wizard Spike as well, because our res is pretty low. So, since we're getting pretty lucky here with this gear, I'm going to stick to Andy and Meth. See if we can pull it off. I guess low Kuros works as well. Because I really want that Shaco before I move on to anything else like what's the other thing? Chaos and whatnot. So I think cows are okay. Meth, Andy, lower Kuros, cows. I think those are the 4 that we can do safely with this kind of res. Military pick. I think we already have the Skull Splitter, but gonna hold on to it just in case. I need to pick up some more keys because of these locked chests. Let's try a Trav. I want to see how dangerous it is. We do have the Fire Res Shrine, so this will help a little bit. I just hope it's not too risky. Because with this kind of magic find, we'll have much better results, hopefully with loot. And that's what I'm mostly wondering. So far, still just a bunch of magical items, but I think that could just be luck and not really the magic find. Sell that stuff for gold so we can get more potions. You didn't open one chest? Yeah, it was locked. That's why I couldn't open it. That's where my key comment came in. I could have portaled and went in, I guess. You know, I'm going to do that. I'm going to go check. I would hate myself if it had like a Vex rune or something like that, and I just missed it because it was locked. So let's go check and see. I think it's worth it. Alright. Time to see if it had anything good. No, it did not. That would have been so funny, though, if it had something good, and I just got lucky and decided to check. Ooh, that damage. My fire res is very low. It's only 20%. So these guys will do a lot of hurt to me. So I have to watch my rejuves. Monarch, nice. Finally. Monarchs are quite rare. So finding one and trying to use the socket quest will be very nice. Look how much damage these guys do to me. Like, sheesh. So much fire. Let's get rid of this curse. Hello, Mephisto. Harlequin Crest 123. Viper Magi 123. Just let me know what I have to say for you to drop these items, and I will say it. Is today the day with this current luck? Two to lightning skills. Super chest is the last hope here. Nothing as always. Even though we haven't technically found an upgrade yet, I guess the Cohagans is an upgrade, but other than that, today has been pretty lucky between the Rainbow Facet, the Rune, a couple of the collecting items. So it hasn't been too bad actually today. We've definitely had worse days, like, I don't know, all New Year so far, aside from occasional items. Why must everything be cursed? One cows for good measure? Indeed. We are doing some cows. They're not really resistant based, so I can afford to do them with this kind of res. The only thing is, they're not really that great for items themselves. So like Shakos and stuff, not really. At least from what I've always had in my experience. So like when you have Magic Find, places like Mephisto are really good. But for some reason cows just aren't. They're more for runes and gems and charms. But we'll see. Jeez, that lightning damage. Thanks, Rez. Gotta be a bit more careful here. Got a lance. I think we already have that, though. Pretty sure on that. I believe that's Spire of Honor. If we find our Shako and cows, that would be really funny, actually. I would love for that to happen. Ooh, my aura, gonna have to be careful here. I was looking up some drop information the other day there for a viewer of mine, and they were asking where to find Shako, and I told them Nightmare Bale, it's like a 1 in 950 chance. Hell Mephisto is a 1 in 750 chance. And I forget what the Hell Andorial one was. But those are generally where you can find Shako kind of common. But I'm not going to go back to Nightmare because the map that we have for Hell mode is really good. For Loa Kurast, Durance, and Doriel is pretty decent as well. So we're never going to go back to Nightmare, at least not for a long time. Right now, our Hell mode is just too good. Mana, Topaz. Let's pick up this key just in case we run into more locked chests. Then I don't have to pick up more at Akara. Ooh, fanaticism. That's going to be scary on cows. Keep them slowed, Merc. Ooh, amplify on top of that. That's, that is very scary. Let's go ahead and res. Talrun feels bad, man. Every time. The real enemy? Yep. Really is. Don't die, Merc. Okay, let's round all of these little guys up. Actually, yeah, I should teleport over here so my hammers don't hit the wall. We want to get as much as we can out of these hammers. We're slowly making our way to level 88 as well. I think my previous source died on 82 or 83, so we're already further progress, which is quite nice. Ooh, flail. Please be 5 socket. Please be 5 socket. Yes! There we go. We can make a call to arms once we get the Ogham rune. Excellent. So that's one more item down so far. Like I said earlier, we are getting very lucky today. Must be the patch day luck for WoW or something. I don't know. A welcome back or... I have no idea what's going on today, but we are finding a lot of things that we can use at least. Collecting and just actual using as well. Good progress today. Rune feels bad, man. Almost to the Cow King here. Rune feels bad, man. It's always the same runes. Like the same, like 3 or 4 runes every time. Tal, Ort, Am. Like those are the top 4, I would say. For me. So what do you guys think? You think we'll get a Shaco in the next few runs? I would love it, but I don't see it happening. I'm not very hopeful. It's funny how I ask that and then I don't think it's gonna happen, but it would be pretty awesome. I'm really hoping for it. With this kind of luck, I gotta hope for it. I think it's gonna happen. I'm just gonna say that for the sake of saying it. Shaco in the next few runs, please. Hell Rune. We're finding a lot of runes in cows. People were not kidding about cows. I'm finding more runes here. I gotta resize my Diablo real quick. Hopefully that doesn't mess you guys up. There we go. I hate windowed mode. I'm finding a lot more runes here than I am in Chaos Sanctuary, so I can skip Chaos for cows. I'm okay with this, especially with this resistance right now with the Magic Find. Ooh, those guys are fast. Uh-oh, chaos. Or cursed, I mean. Gotta be really careful here. Keep them slowed, my friend. Keep them slowed. Almost there. Excellent. Unfortunately, nothing good off this. Let's head on up. Ooh, that's a lot of cows. Let's get the hammers going. My Merc is attacking very fast with that treachery. That's a really nice sight to see. Bearded Axe. I think we had that already, but we'll check it anyway. Let's pick that up. So many cows this run, like tons. This is pretty good. The more you have, the increased chance of runes dropping, so that's why it's really good to see a lot. And we've gotten a lot of runes anyway, as it is. Off chests, I think like 2 or 3 chests this run. Actually 1 or 2. And then from cows as well. So there's still hope of another rune dropping, preferably a good one. Might aura, that means there's a champion right close by here. Okay, nothing off that, so new run it is. My aura? Yep. Any kind of aura. Am I on windowed mode? Yeah. The way windowed mode looks compared to full screen is a lot better, so I do run windowed mode for it. I really wish they would update Diablo. Not only remastered, but in terms of resolution and everything, it would be great. I prefer full screen 100%, but for the sake of recording, it looks much better in windowed. Spell Steal. We don't have this, actually, which is quite nice. So that's going to be really good. It does have teleport charges as well, as you guys can see there. Level 1 teleport, so that's going to be really good. In case we die, we can throw that on another character if we play Paladin again, for example. Let's go ahead and throw those in. Page 8. I told myself I wasn't going to collect any more gems. Okay, no more gems, I swear. After this, no more. Too much of a hassle. Page 10, Hell Rune, right there. Alright, Andario. It is time. It has been long enough. We have waited. 16 days of the new year. Let us see that Shaco. I'm very grateful for the Ist rune. Ooh, oh, that is scary. 2 auras, Might and Fanaticism, so we cannot get into melee range. I'm gonna have to kite them a little bit here. Merc, what are you doing? Merc's trying to take on Andariel by himself. Hazade is crazy, man. He thinks he can handle Diablo without dying, and suddenly he can take on the world. Like, I mean, technically Diablo is kind of like the world. The big boss, but still, you don't want to go against Andy. Her poison hurts a lot. Okay. Let's go cleanse this poison off, then we can do some Trav. He fights like a beast. He really does. And he's decked out in much better gear now. He's got the Reaper's Toll, which is much better than an Insight. He's got the Treachery, much better than Duriel's, and he's got Crown of Thieves. He's doing good. Alright, let us see Ogham. I would love an Ogham right now for Call 2 Arms. Damn, that little Kuros was terrible. Barely any items at all. Just terrible overall. Kite Shield, we already have that. That would be Steel Clash. Alright, Risky Trav. Just gotta make sure we keep our distance against the fire, and I think we'll be okay. Ooh, Conviction. I don't like this. We are not taking the risk. I told myself no more risks, so we are getting out. If I had my other gear on right now, I would probably try it anyway, but without the resistance gear and on top of that Conviction, I think it's just better to skip. We haven't been finding too much anyway in terms of items, so I don't think it's really worth it. Good job, Merc. Oh, that lightning damage is a lot. What's my res? 50. Still pretty high. It's not 75. I guess every bolt just hit me then for that damage. Thought it might have been my res. Alright, Mephisto. Feels bad, man. Never Shaco. Alright, we are already at the cows. I could do pit as well, actually, but I don't really feel like it. I'd rather spend the time going through cows quicker, since cows have been pretty good lately. Plus Andy and Myth. Well, I mean, maybe I should do pit anyway. We also picked up a Hell Rune there. Hell Rune isn't that big of a deal, but it's quite nice for unsocketing stuff. What do you guys think? Pit or no pit? Like, I could do it, but runs take longer, so what do you guys think? Hopefully we don't get any Might Auras in here, otherwise I might die. Hopefully not, though. Them critical strikes really hurt me. Nephrune, damn, almost. 3-socket wire fleece. You made your girlfriend a coffee, now you're purely lurking. Countess would be too hard. Countess wouldn't be too hard. Countess is just, she doesn't really drop anything good. Like, if you're early on and you're missing a lot of lower runes, she's okay, but I've done 100 runs before, like in a video, and she just doesn't really drop anything at this point anyway. The pit, though, the pit can drop things like Maras and whatnot, since it's an 87 area. Was I saying Countess? I thought I was saying pit. Unless you're just suggesting another area. But yeah, Countess isn't really good overall. The pit, on the other hand, is good, but it does take some time. It's kind of like running Chaos in a sense. Okay, I'm out of teleport charges now, so I have to be careful with my Merc. I expect him to die at some point here. Without teleport to keep him alive, and we're just barely getting into cows. Small charm. And here come the curses. Small charm, jewel, we'll check these out. Poison res. Ooh, 19 to life, that's not bad. What do we have? Fire res 5, 2 dex. Well, I'm gonna hold on to it at least. Another Paladin shield, 4 sockets hopefully, 2 sockets. We need to get a second Paladin shield for when we get Call to Arms. The 2 to all skills will be very useful. Of course, we also need the Ohm rune as well for that. Curses. Okay, we're fine. No big deal. Not as many runes so far. I think we've only found 1, which was the Nephrune. Last one we found 3 or 4 runes, I think. So not as many this time. So far. The run is not over yet. Please don't die, Merc. Pit, Crypt, CS, Trav, or 86, but can't be bad to try. Yeah, perhaps. If it's risk-free. I think it will be risk-free. The only time it won't is if I decide to kill the archers if I run into them. But if I keep teleporting, I think it'll be okay. However, I do teleport with a staff, so my res is pretty bad overall. So I don't know if it really is risk-free. Hello, cows. I'm gonna try and group all of them up here if I can, leering them up. This should be a lot if they're all following still. Doesn't look like they all started following, so I'm gonna pull down. I guess we'll just do this first and then go back up. If there was a way to just bring them all at once, it would be so much easier in terms of time save. But this is fine too. Cow King should be right. Yeah, there he is. Is this a complete new run with the Paladin or continuing on the Source Holy Grail? Continuing with the Source Holy Grail. I assume you mean, like, did I still have stuff in the stash, right? I'm using shared stash now from that previous sorceress, so I guess technically it is continuing. A lot of people told me to just do it, and then I thought about it, and I realized it would be impossible to complete. I could be level 98, not find materials, and then I could die, right? So I think just shared stash is best. It's kind of nice to start new anyway, though, so I do like hardcore regardless. But I think it's just more realistic and a little bit better to just use shared. If I die, though, I'm pretty sure I'll just not use any gear, though, when I level up. I'll have everything for collection, but I won't actually use it on my source, I think. Or my Paladin, whatever I choose to play, I guess. I haven't really thought about that yet. I just know that I'm using shared stash now. Oh, that's a champion. That would explain the fire damage. Alright, let's see. Small charm. This could be potentially good. Nope, not at all. Another champion. Alright, quick check up here just in case there's a champion. I think it's just these packs left. Then we can new run here. I think I'll do one more run after this, right here. I do have to work on some videos and some other stuff today. And I've been going for, I think, about 2 hours already, maybe? So I think we'll be okay with how long I've been going. RIP, then I'd say, but whatever floats your goat. And you didn't reset the list? Still giving you a Shackle 123? I have not reset the list now. In fact, I actually should make a list. I don't even know what I have and what I don't have. I think at some point, I keep forgetting, but when I do remember, which is something I should do later today. I say this, like, what, 2 or 3 times now I have said that I would make a list, like a document with what I have and don't have. But I do keep forgetting. Oh, I actually want that charm. Let's keep that. 19 life is pretty good. Okay, so Shaco 123, let's roll. Catacombs. Oh, we need teleport recharge. Let's go repair this. Last run of the stream. We've had plenty of good luck today. Many collectibles, many items to use overall. So I'm really hoping that we can finish off this stream here with some good luck from Meph and Andy. Or even cows. I don't judge where the items come from. Alright, Andariel. Redeem yourself today. It was an ist last time. May it be something useful this time as well. Rare amulet, this is still a chance because my amulet currently sucks. So hopefully it's good. 3 socket. 2 socket. Can I just follow my progress on YouTube? Yeah, it's a pretty good way to do it too. Most common item becomes the rarest for some people, so make a list soon. I will indeed. Alrighty. Thanks for stopping by, if you're leaving right now. Let's go. Paladin skills, cast rate, res. Damn. Discipline skills. Rip. Alright, Lower Kurost, Oem Rune, Sir, Job, or anything really. Let's see what we can get from Lower Kurost. Many rune possibilities here. Amd rune. I mean, I did ask for a rune, but preferably higher than that. Armor stand. 2 chests down. Like 6 to go. Something like that. Two socket. Still trying to find that 4 socket for a paladin shield or paladin spirit. Small charm. Okay, we've got 1 more chest to go. Right over here. Let's go, let's go. Damn, nothing good. Okay, Trav run. Portal Shrine. Alright, no conviction aura, please. I think I just saw a magical Shaco. That's some pretty unfortunate luck right there. We'll check it in a second once we get through this. Hell Rune. And Sigon's armor. Okay, so Hell Rune, we're gonna pick that up. And I saw a magical Shaco, right? Yes, I did. Look at that luck right there. Unfortunate. My Aura dolls. Yeah, goodbye. I mean, I ignore them every single time anyway, but even more so now. Alright, Mephisto, your last chance to redeem yourself today. Join us. Alright, let's go, let's go. 3, 2, 1. Damn, come on. I'm like trying every method here to show up a Shaco. I don't know how. Just anything really at this point. Alrighty. So now we have cows left. 23 magic find boots. I think we'll do pit once as well. See how pit is with 150 magic find. We don't have too much magic find, but we'll try it out. Okay, let's roll. Archers. Not a fan of this. We'll see how this goes. Shouldn't be too bad, hopefully. We're gonna try skipping some of the minions. We're not gonna kill every single thing. If it's in a group like this, then we will. Come on, archers. Hellforge plate. Let's head on up. Would be nice to have a champion up here. Sometimes we can get 2 or 3 here, so there's some there. Just the one group. Please no archers, especially with Amplify active right now. We do have a Grand Charm, so maybe something good. We will see. So far, no archers either. Okay, I think we're okay in the pit. Alright. 7 life charm. Rip. Anything good? Not recently, no, unfortunately. We have cow runs left. And then I will be taking a break. Kind of want to get prepared for the upcoming patch that's supposed to come out today for WoW, so that's one of the reasons why I'm also heading off pretty soon here. Regardless, I've been at it for like 2 hours, I'm pretty sure anyway, so around roughly the same time I usually stream Diablo for. Okay, page 2, cube, tome. All right, let's go. Last cow run here for the day. Actually, I'm going to hold on to that just in case. Always good to have a spare spirit sword. So, 4 socket crystal sword is pretty good. Ooh, them critical strikes, man. Imagine that while cursed. Just so much damage. Next thing you know what, you're dead. Okay, we got a lot of cows. Let's try and round them up here. I think I have to go a bit closer. This is going to be a little scary because I can get trapped. And it's fine. They move too slow from the Decrepify and the Holy Freeze aura, so we're fine. Port rune, rip. Always the same 4 runes every time. Okay, I think we're about halfway through this run, roughly. Starting to look like this is going to be day 6 and still no Shaco on the Pally, and 7 days on the Sorceress with no Shaco either, so 2 weeks, no Shaco still, technically. Now, if the Cow King suddenly drops one, I would be very amazed right now. Part of me is saying that in the hopes that it will happen, but I don't think it will based off our current few weeks of Shaco luck. We've been pretty lucky overall, but in regards to Shaco, just nothing. Shaco is very evasive right now. Alright. Very... Ooh, ow. Cow King damage hurts. Arcana's armor, deaths, weapon. So no Shaco. We've got a couple more packs to go through though, so there's always a chance. Don't think it's gonna happen. I'm try and pick up these packs here. Let's go, cows. Last pack right here. Then we get to do our usual finish off, which is a Player's 8 Mephisto and a Player's 8 Endariel. Alrighty, Players 8, Meph and Andy to finish off this stream, so hopefully we get lucky here. Players 8. Gotta pick up some potions real quick. Let's go, Andy. Shaco, Viper, SOJ, runes, anything here to finish off. Battle Dart. Okay, we have Mephisto left. One more Meph, Andy, run before you go. Yep. I think we have Death Bit already, but I'm going to hold on to it. Because I might have lost it on my previous Sorceress. Okay, Meph. Now is your actual redemption. Oh yeah, Lower Kurust. How could I forget? Players 3 is technically better, apparently, for Low Kurust. But we are doing Players 8 here. Was that a Grand Charm? Yes, it was. No skill GC this time. Is that 30 fire res? Yes, it is. With 6 decks. Not bad. Good to put into an Andorial helmet when that ever drops for the Mercenary. Amulet. Nothing off that. Last chest right here for the Kurost.
It's locked.
And it's locked. Gotta go pick up a quick key. Soul Rune. Damn, that would have been awesome to pick up that key. Alright. Meph it is. Let's get out of there. They have 40% extra damage on Players 8. So very scary indeed. Let's get right out of the Conviction Aura. Definitely getting out of there. Right to the Meph. Rip Merc. That was quick. Meph thinking he's all good, killing the Merc instantly like that. Pick on somebody your own size. I mean, technically I'm not his own size, but pick on me instead. I'm better. Okay, Meph. This is your last chance today. Can you end the 2-week streak of no Shaco? Slowly but surely. Alright, 3, 2, 1. No! Serpent Skin Armor, though. No Viper Magi off it. Talrune, as always. Alright, no luck on the last run there. Yeah, Players 8 for the last run. Map drop, good stuff. No Shaco, no retreat. Unfortunately, even though we still have no Shaco, this is another day. This is day 16 of no Shaco. It will come soon. I'm almost at the point where I should just only do Meph, but I don't want to do that. So, once again, no Shaco, unfortunately. No Viper, but we will get there. I'm sure we will. As long as it's not a year from now. Player 8 worse than Player 3. Yep. A lot more items, but when your Magic Find's only 152, it's not that good. Not that good. A lot of extra gold, though. 334. I think that's mostly from my chance cards, though. 200 there, and then 100 from something else. Oh yeah, Geeds. That's right.
Strength.
That'd be from the Geeds. Someone just subscribed to me on YouTube. That's pretty awesome. How much Magic Find am I running? I'm currently running 152. I'm trying to play it safe since my res isn't the greatest. I should do a Paladin update sometime. I'll probably do that later today. I'll make it later today and then upload it like tomorrow or something, I think. So you guys can see where I'm at in case some of you have not been regulars. I know Lisa and Ever have been around quite a lot. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. And don't be afraid to check my YouTube down below somewhere there. It should say YouTube. I have a ton of videos there. 100 Magic Find runs in many different areas. Let's plays of Diablo 2, Diablo 1, all this different stuff. So if you don't want, or not don't want, if you haven't had enough, I should say, then yeah, there's plenty there as well for content. So thank you guys so much, as always, for watching. Hope I was giving you guys some entertainment, some relaxation, anything like that. Once again, thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.